not get picked up on the disc on the capture. All right, it just doesn't. So why don't you go take?
Good to go now.
Hello, welcome. We're the custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Joe.
And we're here to react to some more Memory Snow.
More
memories.
See, what you don't know is that we actually tried this already.
But why are you focusing? You're fiddling with the fucking brass knuckles.
What are you
away.
doing?
Hello. Hello.
They call me Flo. Oh wait.
Strong enough, I can't.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
We're actually going back a little bit to the middle of this season, and we're watching some Memory Snow special. Apparently, this needed to happen before we watch season 2.
Yeah, it's just what Amelia backstory stuff.
Ooh,
No,
right?
I have no idea.
Or is that
that's
the other thing?
next one.
Wait, next what?
We have another special we have to watch before season 2, and that one is Amelia backstory. Anyways, we were just instructed to watch it before we started season 2, which we're starting, by the way, as season 2 won our replacement poll for rezero by a landslide. It
Yeah, we weren't
was
surprised.
devastating. There was 18 options, and it got 30% of the votes.
So thank you to everybody that voted.
Absolutely.
Your voices have been heard, and then immediately shut.
Not ignored
I think-
by the democratic opinion of the masses.
Depending on how season 2 goes, we may have to take rezero just off the poll system and just make it a mainstay show. Like,
I mean,
But we just have to complete it.
we'll only have one season left after season 2.
yeah.
I want to think about that. But
ReZero!
yeah, memories. Yeah.
We are going back in time to right after, I believe, we had the Shamak against the wolves, the mob beasts in the woods. So we have just wrapped up the 5 nights at Roswell's arc. Before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social media. Links are in the top description, like Twitter and Twitch. So that, if you will, please go support us on Patreon. You get a shout out at the end of the video, as well as access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and full-length early reactions. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is rezero Season 1, The Memory Snow OVA Special.
Is it called Snow? Are we in a snow episode?
It's called Memory Snow. Said it like 90
No, I gave
times.
it. It's a beach episode.
You guys, I said that already. You guys didn't say anything about it, so.
Anga! In 3, 2, 1, go.
It was a fearsome battle.
Oh, that's right. He's speaking English.
Victory!
I think Roswell was kind of in charge of it.
No, this is what he's telling to the children in the town.
Yep.
Well-deserved halcyon days had come.
I like how they're playing Tactive Heroes.
The threat?
But!
I am yet on a mission.
Is that?
Do the drip.
Emiliaとのデートコースの下見だ。
Oh, now he's speaking here. Oh my god.
You're all gonna die many times.
Some bad shit's gonna totally happen in this, right? Or is this all gonna be happy?
Nah, we're good. Super, why aren't you going on the date with me, huh?
Oh my god.
You are a child.
I can't wait for Beetlejuice to show up. I'm being genuine.
Gotta
yeah,
stop
yeah.
and ruin everything.
Unseen hand and just turn everybody into paste.
Yeah, we all know what happened.
Oh, I remember this place. This is where I found you all, like, roofied.
Petra, you're gonna die right over there.
I want more from
Ora.
Roswell.
Ora.
He's about to bring that fucking flower back to life, isn't he?
Sorry, I was joking.
なんとも厄介なものが来てしまったようだね。
Hey! It's been a while since we've really gotten some Beatrice content.
Oh.
What?
Oh, we're getting day after tomorrow?
A memory snow?
What's going on? Shut up.
夢かよ。
Anime characters.
大丈夫。
Gabe just Good God, woman.
I watched you sleep the whole night.
Who are you?
Who is this?
Oh yeah, the world's ending. Puck decided to.
Amelia's dead. Puck's just
We
trying
can
to
warm up if we snuggle. Rem, back off.
Wait, they got like straight up ice ages?
Uh-huh.
Like we
Interesting.
got Game of Thrones? We got long
Good
winters?
lord.
I wonder if they have
Yeah.
words for winter and summer.
Brother, you gotta soak those in like some cold water. You gotta get all the starch out. Ooh. Secret.
Don't look at Roswell stuff. Don't look at Roswell stuff. Don't look at Roswell stuff.
Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Please be a secret door. Yay. Alcohol!
No, these are worth. These are potions. These and the. I'm worried these are like potions, and that's where the shenanigans is gonna come from this fucking episode. Why are you in my hooch collection?
そもそも俺はまだ20歳未満の未成年だから飲めないし、保護者なしは裏サイトも覗け
Her
る。
just watching him go up and down.
裏サイトが何かは知らないけど、お酒ならルグニコでは15歳以上なら飲んでも問題ないわ。
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're in Germany. So we're in Germany.
酔って色っぽいエミリアタンも可愛い。
Bram's like, please just shoot
Ram,
me.
shoot me.
でもお酒なら私。
Get me out of here.
ありません。
もし飲めるなら明日の。
明日はデート。
ああ、いよいよ明日。楽しみだ。早起きして弁当作るからな。
そう、それは楽しみね。
明日は晴れて暖かくなるといいな。
Amelia, you're gonna die.
Yeah, no, she's like,
エミリアタン、その格好で寒くないの？
むしろ暑いくらいすごーくポッカポカ。
Tsugoku!
なんか急に様子が。
Oh god. That video ruined it for us.
すごく急なやめ
Tsugoku!
Oh my god.
水筒よし。お弁当のパンよし。
Look at the way this guy
That's
is.
right. This is still all before the major crash out.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, everything's gonna go to shit.
Well, Amelia is just like, she has like uncontrollable frost or something like that.
パックが1匹、パックが2匹。
$2.
$3.
こうなったら新機軸。
Brother, just go to bed.
No, dude, it's like trying to go to bed as a kid before
Or to
Christmas.
Roswell.
The
Yeah,
next morning.
Roswell.
there's no, dude, those nights were the longest nights ever.
Yep.
You go into bed,
yes.
waking up, seeing that it's like 1 a.m. Go back to sleep, 1:30 a.m.
Man, I'm cold, Rem. I can warm you up. It's just-
It's like emerges from underneath his bed.
oh, it's the alarm. This is the track that plays when the whale comes in.
Oh my god.
One
We didn't have
day,
any heat going on.
one day in the winter, I opened up my my window to get some airflow. I forgot it was open. I went to sleep, and I literally I had saliva frozen on my face.
俺今日エミリアタンとデートなんだけど大丈夫かな。作ったお粥が冷めたりしたらレムがかわいそうだ。風邪ひいた時くらい首相にしろよ。
Oh my god.
Fireball!
Oh, I was gonna say, she got, oh Jesus.
Buongiorno!
だってこの寒さだしね。スバルがずっと楽しみにしてたのは知ってるし、約束だし、もちろんただ約束したからってだけじゃなくて、それは私も少しは楽しみにしてたわけだけど、でもこんなに寒くちゃね、仕方ありません。
なんか心なしかほっとしたような顔してた
Is
の
she
若干
is
気
she
になる。
nervous about the date, and so she froze
Of course she
everything?
is.
悪天候の中遭難して、
今
What?
シャリって落とした。
Yeah,
What a
it's
phrase.
中の水が少し凍ってるみたいですね。
That's in that. What?
That's they're
oh,
Amelia, Puck,
this is the day after tomorrow.
Puck, you're the fucking
No,
ancient
this-
spirit of
No, this
fire.
is not okay.
Yeah, trust me. This is an illusion. I'm always actually naked. I can just use magic.
The handkerchief. It's less than 30 degrees in here.
When I worked at Walmart, I never did the freezer section, so.
Where is Amelia?
Only occurring right
It's totally her.
I was worried
It's
about the
totally her.
townsfolk.
Yeah, it's Amelia.
Million Puck.
Fuck. Yeah.
Can you turn the AC up? Huh? Can you do that for me, darling?
Subaru. Oh, bro.
That'd be ice cold.
Raise a hand off. Dude, somebody touched the door last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, you want to wrap your hand in something.
Thank you.
She got that Elsa.
Great Rachel Hiker!
I honestly, I could not tell you.
Fuck, for the love of God. Change the thermostat.
I was so close to convincing him. You see, I'm a fundamental aspect of reality, my friend. I need to release the cold every now and then, or else the cold will disappear from the world. They're all
Okay. There you go. That's okay. There. Okay, so Puck is an ode.
No, Puck is not
yeah,
an ode.
Puck is not an ode. He has an ode. They all have an ode.
Oh, okay.
So the gate is what turns mana into magic. The ode is what holds that magic for you to use it.
But every once in a while, you gotta let it out because there's too much.
Mm-hmm. But you're like a guardian giga spirit, right? Can't you just like do this in space or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Since I lived in the forest with Leah. Interesting.
Okay.
So she was a little woodland girl.
No, what else?
Get rammed.
Ram. Can you turn it off?
Wow.
Interesting. I don't get cold.
Which means she could have gone on the...
Yeah, why don't you guys just leave? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting a hot spring episode?
It's all frozen.
We gotta use the hot stones.
Oh my god.
What the? Oh my god. Yeah.
Warm mayonnaise.
No.
It'd probably look really cool. The frozen rain,
Yeah.
like...
この世界を滅ぼす滅亡許可証あげてねえけど
Wait a couple episodes for
What
that,
do you
buddy.
mean by that?
問題って精霊だけなのロゼッチとベアコは
私の場合
You know what? I'm really glad we didn't watch this because it totally
Yeah,
would have
actually.
let us know.
Yeah, about Puck.
だから今
Look
回
at Puck just sitting contently, freezing everybody to death.
Watch it be like Puck is using her, like she has a lot of mana and he's using
He's
her.
abusing it. Yeah.
参考にしたい
来たロズワールが一番かな。恥ずかしいけど、
Oh.
随分大騒ぎしちゃった気がするしね。
Holy shit.
あ
Are we gonna see them
ー
fight?
素敵でした私もあれだけの魔
Oh,
法
God.
が繰り広げたのは人生で初めてのことだ
Holy
った
shit.
Magic War?
知らる一昼夜本気でぶつかり合い
A
ましたからね
whole day and night?
実際どうだったのエミリアタン
後で地図を書き直さなきゃいけなくなったって
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
いいじゃない
That is the Kamehameha!
Yeah, they're doing it. He's
ごめんなさい。
Oh.
これでいい？
He did the Frieza death ball.
yeah. That was a Frieza Goku fight.
その地元のお祭りだ盛大にパックの余りマナを無駄遣いしようぜ題して
Oh.
第1回チキチキローズワルテ雪祭り
さすがはスバルくんです
Hell yeah.
チキチキ雪祭り
そうだろう
I know, I am quite the genius from. Thank you for pointing it out. I
いる
Hey, yo.
Wild and crazy Snow Festival.
Wait, Liberty.
なあニューヨークへ行きたいか
Why would I go to New York?
どんなことをしてもニューヨークへ行きたいか
me too, man.
ニューヨークって
Yeah, sure, man.
スバルの故郷にあった町だって
能力を競い合う
New York's just the greatest city where he comes from.
ニューヨーク行けるの
悪いそれはちょっと無理だ
No, you're all gonna die
勝るとも
tomorrow.
素晴らしい
Hey, not a bad date.
That's a solid date, bro.
ベアコミッケまあそう言うなってたまには外で遊ぶのも大事特にお子ちゃまには
I am
That was
10,000. I'm
nice.
older than time.
Oh, what? We're going to Argentina with this
Oh
one.
my god.
恐怖を知るがいい。
Yeah, it's gonna turn to elf.
雪で
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Oh, thanks for making the snowball for me.
Gotcha. Thank you, Petra.
可愛いでしょうまくできてる
見てろ
Where did you get the leaves from?
Wow.
What?
Well, I mean, like, there's still leaves around. This isn't actually winter.
But everything's covered in snow. Okay.
テンション上がるなそれにミサイルと変形合体機能と
wait,
Hey,
wait.
tracks? Holy shit, Subaru!
What was all those cuts?
火力決定兵器
She just gives up.
さあ
No fun.
Damn.
私も負けないからね
Oh, it's a competition then.
It's on. Oh, damn, what? Huh?
Damn!
みんな仲
What?
良しの出来じゃない
Holy
They were just making ice lumps. What did they...
Yo.
How are you doing that with snow?
This is the equivalent. This is the equivalent of us making the world's biggest snowball.
How are you making a bow and arrow? What?
By the way, if you didn't know, we made the world's biggest snowball. It was, in fact,
じゃん
truly the.
Oh god.
がれば自信作です
Yo, is she making the the substitute thingy?
Yeah, no, for Pokemon.
もうそんなことしちゃダメじゃない
You can't do that, bro.
なんて決まり。スバルのそういうところ、僕的には結構あれだね。
指示語が多すぎて内容が伝わ
What
ら
the
ない
fuck is that?
あれだのそれだの
It's gonna be a giant statue of Subaru.
スバルくん見てください姉様と
Oh,
レムの
God.
姉妹合作の
It's gonna be like Adonis with Subaru's head on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Fabio
ア
Subaru.
ラバルスレムの愛をひしひしと感じて優越感だわ羨ましが
Nice.
これは
It's totally Subaru.
It can't be
二人の
Subaru.
力と技術と姉妹愛を結集した自信作よはい 姉様の指示にレムの微力が加わって名前は素晴らしきスバワール様像です。
名前
A
だけで
Suba wall.
それでは
So it's Subaru mixed with Roswell? Holy
Yo.
shit.
Damn.
姉様はロズバール様をレムはスバル君を救いたいと意見が割れてしまって
とこれは
It's
ロズバール
it's marvelous.
Beautiful, it's
よく
beautiful.
ご覧になってください。姉様とレムの合作です。身内ではありますが、ひいきのない評価をお願いします。
So like,
残念だけど5点。
And then he said,
そんなバカな。
Oh my
ロ
god.
ズバール様は
Oh god.
やって
4?
ゾワッとする出来だ。
A little bit, a little bit.
そうは間違ってなかったはず。やっぱりバルスの要素が邪魔だったのよ。そんなはずはありません。
Wow.
それでダメになるなんておかしい。
I thought they nailed it. I thought they kicked it out of the
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, I'm giving it an 8. What are you guys giving it?
I'm giving it like a 9.
it's a little uncanny. It's kind of terrifying.
So, Joe, what are you giving it?
私のは
I'll give it a 5.
Oh,
my
wow.
god.
Okay. Wow.
まだ
Jeez.
I'm here more for the empirical, objective quality of the statue.
Oh no, that's impeccable. It's just scary as hell.
見て見てスバル。
Yeah,
Oh, that
there
kicks
we go.
ass.
10
There
out
we
of
go.
10. 10
Good,
out of 10.
good.
The pose,
Good.
baby.
10.
おおこうか
Do it. Do the thing. Yeah.
なんか違う。本物は目つきが悪い。
Oh,
He just wakes up in bed.
wait. Little foreshadowing. Little foreshadowing.
Ah.
Puck, don't kill me, please. Please, Puck, don't kill me. I'm so happy we're watching this now. We did not need this after the episode that this would have aired on, which was like the Shamak episode. We needed this now. I'm glad we got this.
Well, it might have hit like the upcoming episodes a lot worse though.
Yeah.
あんなに頑張ったのに点数が9点なんて変だと思う
What?
の。ベアトリスなんて
And 9 of those came from Subaru.
とベティにはちょっと難しい催しだったかもしれないね。
二人ともパックよ。
これ僕だったんだ。
ちょっと大味だけど、すごくそっくり
Oh
な
my
のよ。
god.
It's a Goku.
リアの目に僕がどんな風に見えているのか知らんけど
普通の人には芸術的すぎて理解できなかったのかもね。気になったかな。
私もスバルの故郷のなんだっけ、コンポタ、そんな名前の。
Oh my god.
Hell
I can
yeah.
never have other food again.
Get your filthy paws off them.
I've never had saturated fats before.
溶けちゃうのよ。こんなに
Oh,
Christmas
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Roswell, this is your chance to introduce Christmas to the masses.
俺もなんだかんだで楽しかった。乾杯
Kampai. Oh, there's a. Oh my god.
Ryan's going crazy with it.
お疲れ様ですスバル君。お酒って
うん
子供は飲んじゃいけないのよ。手が伸びなくなるんだから。
Oh, Sonny,
俺って王国の法律破るほど
You got orange juice, Amelia?
Yeah, come on, what is that?
だから大人大人。
大人ってそんな風に大騒ぎしないと思うの。
You'd be surprised.
18歳なんだ。すごく意外。
It's a Goku.
書いてある
Sugoku.
ちなみに何歳に見えてた
I don't know, 12, 13. I don't know. You humans are weird.
God.
Damn.
それよりエミリアタンの方こそどうよ
I'm 400 years old.
私は13歳じゃありません。
That's a question dodge.
犯罪になるよ
You might be
なん
a
でスバルが
criminal.
犯罪になるの？
What the fuck?
お酒なんだけど、パック
So going back to the alcohol.
Also go back to the alcohol. I can't have it. Fuck that. It's bad for me.
大人の飲み物さ。リアの前に出てくるお酒は片っ端から僕が飲みつくからね。
Hey. Ooh.
But she takes a
It's
sip.
like
and
one
just...
sip and then.
Oh, she got
どう
the.
したのスバル？
Oh, damn. She got the munchies. She
Oh,
all
no.
fucked up.
それにこんなにいっぱい増えちゃってずるい。
Oh.
スバルみんなでお菓子独り占めするんだ。
はい、なんでしょうレムさん。
カプリカプリ。
She's jealous.
もしかして酒癖悪い？
バカにしないでくださいスバルくんスバルくんスバルくん。
いつもの3倍読ん
Wait, what?
えと
She's seeing through Super.
いつもは大事なお仕事なんですから。
Oh, it got me twice now.
Oh, what kind of show do you think this is?
Bro, she was like reaching down and then dropped her head, and it freaked me out for a second.
種族的に酒に強いのは事実ね。小さい
All right, Roswell, just stay in your bed. Stay over there.
当
Damn.
たり前のように未成年時代の印象を告白してくれたな。実際ラムは
Holy fuck! Oh my-
なってねえし。
わかった。ほらほらレムおいで。
Come on. Bro, what the?
ラムはまぶたに
I want to take a picture. They're burning into my eyelids.
端っこで一人になるのよ。
Beatrice is just like, what's happening out there? he can't say it.
それに余計なお世話なのよ。
It looks like it's perfectly level with her eyes.
Yeah.
And you can't see it.
It's a little hot.
こいつは酒じゃ
What's happening out there?
So I get you a box.
Okay.
この中じゃみーちゃんの次に年季が入ってるのよ。
おい、
Come bite. Come
Bite,
on,
damn it.
Beatrice, Jesus. Lighten up.
I'm older than the stars in the sky and the sun in the morning.
よし。
I'm older than the winds and the mountains and the trees at its base.
夜空に輝く星には北極星だ。基本道に迷ったら
The stars are the same?
だいたいあっちが北だ。
No, I think he's just assuming.
Or he's just being.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna
じゃあ
say.
あの M こう M の形に並んでるやつがカシ
And
オ
it's called
ペアって言ってたな。
Cassiopeia.
M が何なのかもわからないし何かの形にも見えない。何をしているのバルス。
Damn.
I'm messing with constellations.
And that one's
みんなも
Beetlejuice.
聞いてくれ。夜空に輝く星の話だ。スバルを探すとしようぜ。
Oh, it's Subaru the Star.
待て待て待てって。哀れむな酒ずむなちっけえよ。スバルってのは俺の名前だけど、そもそも星の名前にあやかったもんなんだ。
There you go.
空に瞬く星の名前をつけるなんてお前の両
That's
親は
nice.
そんなことをしたのよ。見て見て。たくさんの雪のせい。
No spirits.
What? Oh.
すっげえ。
We saw
Fuck,
this
just
happen with
eats all
her in
of
the first episode. She had like the
Yeah,
river
with the
spirits.
stream.
Uh-huh,
The
the
stream.
Oh.
They're like, damn, these statues, that's some gourmet shit. Like, I don't know, do snow spirits eat snow?
Bro, this makes me feel like everything that's about to happen is never even gonna happen. You're happy. Admit it. Admit it, you're happy.
I'm
Admit
glad
it.
we got this. This is more on
悪
Beatrice.
くはなかった。と言って
I suppose. Yeah, there you go.
残り最後のマナーを使って王都のみんなに
Wait a
What?
second.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No, don't do that!
Eh.
Or it's like they get an inch of snow and everything
Everything
shut
falls
down.
apart.
Hey! Whoa! Hold on. You guys see that?
What?
What?
We'll go back to it. There's a little pink motherfucker. Appa
Appa
salesman.
kid.
Argo, bro!
Oh.
Our
Yeah,
dude!
boy.
Otto.
Otto.
Fuck
That's
up,
crazy.
come on.
That's crazy. We wouldn't know any of these people yet.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's wild.
That's like when Licked Vengeance threw the light across the entire kingdom.
笑えない話なの。
Yeah.
まったく素直じゃないんだから。
ベティが飲まないのはあんな小僧の言い分を聞くからじゃないかしら。昔母様に言われたから。
My mother.
それだけで
So you are a. I
Person.
don't understand what you
は
are.
ベティに関係ないかしら。
Yeah, this would have made the next couple episodes that much worse.
Oh
And
my god.
it would have given
I
us
would've
so much to chew on. We'd be like, who
Yeah.
the fuck are these guys? Like, because think about it. This is before we saw Priscilla, any of the other maidens.
been- Yep.
Well, and before we saw Felt with Reinhardt. again.
Fought with Reinhard,
Or Otto.
or Otto, or the
Ricardo or anybody.
What happens if she does become queen and they have to do this over the capital?
well, Capital Snow Day. It's now it's a national holiday.
Yeah, now they'll get used to it.
そんな先のこと私にはわからないどうなってるのかな
You don't want to know.
でも来年までリアのそばにいてスバルが幸せかどうか僕にはわからないから。あの子に残った傷はリア
Ah,
の行動の結果だよ。
so this is one of the reasons why she pushes him
それは
away.
捨てるつもりじゃないだろうけど覚えておかなきゃダメ。でも来年
So
も
when
でき
he's
るとい
getting
い
his
かもね。
ass kicked for her,
来年もできるってことは僕が初巻きになるぐらいマナを持て余してるってことだし、祭りの温度はスバル以外にはできないもんね。
私もそうだといいなって思うのどうかした？
ううん、なんでもないよ。今日は暑くなりそうだから気をつけて。
Average Minnesota day.
average
It's sunny
Minnesota,
out and there's
It's
so-
average
so
Minnesota in
rain.
August.
Mm.
The snow around him just starts to melt. Oh, there goes Puck.
Amelia's like, wait, no, wait, that was too early.
God, and then he goes off and crashes out and fucks us all up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think we're done with season 1.
I'm glad we didn't watch this during the.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
that
would have
was-
been crazy!
Bad.
Like, go
Right,
back.
right, so
Go back to 5140. So we see our good, mysterious
small
friend,
pink-haired child.
the Mariah and Priscilla, but we also see
Yeah.
small pink-haired child.
Small pink-haired child.
Mm.
Curious.
Curious. There was no small pink-haired
Curious.
children throughout the rest of the season. I suppose.
I suppose.
We had not met Krush or Felix yet.
And the
Not-
goat Otto.
not
Not
Wilhelm.
Otto, but Well, Otto's a goat, but Wilhelm, yeah. And Petrash.
There's Julius Nucleus. Anastasia. Felt Reinhardt. The
He's
opera
trying to
salesman
go-
and his family.
That's funny. He is trying to get her in the dress for the ceremony.
Yeah. Rom missing his friends. He's all alone. I miss
See, this
Rom.
poor dude. This poor dude.
He's really lucky to be alive. He did crash like a royal selection ceremony and
Yeah.
throw bombs and shit. Otto.
Yeah. He's like, I miss my daughter.
Like-
this poor guy.
This city is, I know we bring this up all the time, but this city is so insane. If you go to the auto scene and look off in the distance, it looks like a highway, like a freeway going up the mountain. Like that's the kind of lights you would see from like an airplane looking down.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I like the knife guy sticking out his tongue. It's snowing.
Beetlejuice. This literally would have given us so much to fucking work with. This would have been the longest
Like-
reaction
like-
by far.
It's like, who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? But yeah, so it was Puck who kind of, I'm not gonna say sabotaged. I mean, Subaru did that really himself, but like, it was Puck who was like, listen, you got stabbed in the gut, you got stabbed in the back, and that's all on you, little girl. And she's like, yeah, that is on me. So seeing him continue to do that against her wishes, she was trying to keep him safe and stuff. And of course, she believes that he's doing this for her because of her grand destiny or whatnot, not because he just genuinely loves her. But of course, we know that Subaru is still working through this kind of shit. But we see more from her perspective on why she would push Subaru away. This had been building for a bit. It wasn't just the crash out. Which is interesting to see. I think Rem and Ram got robbed. I think they had a very technically proficient.
I mean, did you see the super robot?
The super.
Yeah, but it was like this big, all right, and it was
but the detail on it was insane.
The detail work was nutty. What are you talking about?
Detail on that one was still pretty good, and it was like the size
but
of.
Nothing
Aaron,
came close.
Like,
None of the detail came close.
Well, I am value. Also, it was done by a judge, so it shouldn't even have been qualified to begin with. But and I'm not talking about the fact that they didn't win. I'm talking about their scores. They were way too low. Way too low. The funny thing is, I would have been a horrible judge at this because if you just make a giant ovaloid snow tower, I'm like, that's pretty good. Like, it's not a circle. Like, you stack that shit really well. That's pretty good. And there's not even all that much snow on the ground, really. Like, they're making these sculptures like there's feet upon feet of snow that you can just grab and fucking, saw through with the, like your saw, and then you make, squares out of it and whatnot.
Using a saw for snow?
Yeah. These guys don't know actual survival stuff, do they? What? You want to make like an igloo stuff or like a little snow den, like when there's really heavy, deep snow, like in northern Canada or Alaska, all right? It's way faster than to just carve out like line blocks of snow that you can even use to build stuff with, like igloos, than it is to just shovel and shovel.
But why would you use a saw?
Because it's still snow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
why would you use a serrated edge?
Well, it is kind of like
snow.
Because it cuts through it faster.
No, they. Oh, what?
Yeah, it does.
How is this a serrated edge on?
Yeah, especially because you can double up with your wood saw. Just shoot.
It's snow. It's not bread. it's not like what it is.
Hey, you get feet upon feet of snow packed up. You're gonna be wanting the serrated fucking edge, okay? All right. What?
I don't...
Come back to me when you know ball. Okay.
I got no ball here. Let me search this up. You guys keep talking.
But yeah, it's
That was a nice episode.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Where do you think Rem got all that mayonnaise?
It's a good question.
She made it by slaughtering. Not slaughtering.
That was like
harvesting all the chicken eggs.
That was like 100 gallons of mayonnaise. Like, so do we think that the fight we saw with Puck and Roswell was real, and the accounting was real? Like they had to change maps due to their.
I don't say why not.
I mean, with the last little remaining bits of his power, he was able to make it snow in the capital miles away. Tens of miles, hundreds of miles, a day plus. On a good half a day away if you take the shortcut by Ground Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, are you learning ball?
I'm learning ball right now.
Oh my fucking god!
That's an immaculate ice block right there.
Yeah, right.
Well, that is a beautiful snowball. How is it able to do that? What? It's fantastic.
I'm telling you, once you learn ball, all right, you're gonna be dribbling out there all the time.
No, show me the knife. God damn it! I don't care about this other stuff. Show me the knife.
What the fuck, Rhett? Please. What are we doing?
What do you mean, Rhett? Please. What do you mean, Rhett? Please. I'm not doing anything. Joe's doing it. What do you
I'm
mean?
learning. This is knowledge that's important, Gabe. We might need to survive. With Puck. Going
Yeah,
through
when
a magical
Subaru
leaf period.
fucks up and
the
we're in a dead
apocalypse?
timeline, all right. When
The
we don't get to
apocalypse?
reset, yeah, the apocalypse. That's good. I like that. When the apocalypse happens, all right.
On a ball.
You if you guys can't get to me in time, you got to know how to dig snow. All right. All right, but
I retract previously. It did look serrated.
Joe has learned ball. I forgive him. It's fine.
I learned ball. I'll just say.
Anything else, you guys?
Gabe, what's your thoughts on Amelia now?
Still not best girl. You can't convince me otherwise.
She's
I'm
not
sorry.
putting in the hours staring at Subaru like Rem is. All right,
Yeah.
Rem is like 4 a.m. It's time.
It's time.
Oh boy, 4 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Who the hell is staring at Subaru at 4 a.m.? Oh boy.
No, Rem is still best girl.
Can we talk about that now? Can we talk about it, by the way? Rem is gone! What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
I was gonna save this for the first episode of season 2, but where the fuck happened to Rem? Where'd she go?
Well, okay, is she gone or just they just not know who she is?
Oh, like whale gone.
No,
Like,
but do we know
gone.
that?
Listen.
Do we know that?
Listen, matter cannot be created nor destroyed, right? So, shut up.
I'm with the
So,
wild turtle, it don't matter.
Like the whale. will like to say
conservation of
otherwise.
energy. So, what if the worst case scenario occurs and she's just gone, right? But what if the second
nice.
worst case scenario occurs and so what if it doesn't actually erase you from time, right? What if it just moves shit to a different location that is tied to you, right? Because when we saw Rem come, I'm cooking here. So we saw Rem's room, and Rem's room was red, and Red's red room was without equipment, right? It had nothing in it, nothing personal in it. But we took that as she was just blinked out of time. All of her shit. But that don't add up because things occurred still. Subaru still got to a position in that scenario that, you know, Ram still didn't have a horn. You know, Ram didn't have a horn because she saved Rem. You know, like all these things culminated. That there's history that doesn't slink up. So what if anything that is owned by that person or is known to belong to that person or is pertaining to that person is literally shunted somewhere else? And so everybody just forgets who she is. And she is out there somewhere, either with or without her own memories of existing. That's my cook, all right? If that's 100 gallons of mayonnaise, tell me now.
I think it's like 200 gallons of warm mayonnaise, my guy.
If we froze it with a saw, though, like
Mayonnaise hut. Mayonnaise hut.
Your thoughts, Gabe?
Okay. I was going to say, kind of in the same vein, what if it's like a Doctor Strange Spider-Man thing where she exists and she knows who she is, but everybody else kind of forgot who she is?
But it can't be seen that. It literally got rid of
But the whale is gone, so it can't be the same thing.
Well, because in the Doctor Strange thing, it's absolutely the same thing. So unless there's some other property that can make people forget stuff, probably could be, I guess.
No, but what if it's like a differing after effect of the whale's death?
I don't know, maybe. But
Residualness.
if the Doctor Strange thing, which is really wacky, because like, what if somebody? It seems to just wipe out any information of that person, right? Because like, if people have pictures of him, and those are apparently gone, government documents, tax information, fucking driver's license, all gone. There is no Peter Parker, right? So what if? Yeah. But here's the thing: Peter still has his knowledge, and I feel like Rem either would need to be teleported to the other side of the fucking planet to not like just sniff out Subaru and like go and find him, or she would need to lose her memory. And honestly, that would be more tragic. But we would need to find out the manner of which she was disappeared by. We need to find more information on the fucking whale.
We need to.
But how
watch
would we
season
also
2.
resolve the issue of getting everybody else's memory back of said person?
It might be one of those, shit, you're out of luck. You have to make new memories, or
maybe there's. I don't.
I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe there's something with a new archbishop because we have other archbishops.
But information cannot be created or destroyed, right? All right, you
Ooh,
can only
what if
transfer
like
what if it's being stored somewhere? Yeah. Okay, Gabe.
what if the archbishop of greed
Gluttony.
like steals memories and stuff like that, and it's like that's how he's greedy, is that he hoards people's memories.
Gluttony, I mean.
He wants people's memories. Yeah, well, either or honestly could work.
True, that's fine.
So maybe
because Joe was saying that gluttony wasn't the actual thing, and that anything that has gluttony, similar to how the Beetlejuice and all his disciples had the unseen hands, all the gluttony people have the memory beam, and so yeah, Gabe.
I was gonna say, sorry. What if the quest is, because if someone is just erased, I don't think that they're actually erased. Because if it's gluttony, then that means that they are put somewhere. They're getting stored somewhere.
Oh, you think they got like
FMAB
gluttonied, and they are now in a failed truth portal?
Yeah, I think that we're gonna be able to have like a REM retrieval.
A REM retrieval arc. Oh, okay. Well, because like, what is the conflict going into season 2? Right, the conflict going into season 2 is, yay, we did it. Who's REM? What? Like,
yeah,
like that is our
REM retrieval. REM retrieval arc. I'm telling you.
And in this world of magic,
anything is possible.
Sorry, what you were saying?
But I was just gonna say, Subaru really didn't try all that hard to try and jog people's memories or reveal time contradictions or things like that. The first time this went around, you know, Ram was just like, "Who's Reb?" And he was just like, "Ooh," and then he went to Amelia, and she was like, "Who's Reb?" And he was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I can return by dead." Oh, you're dead. I hate everything. And so then Beatrice teleported him away, and then Puck destroyed the world.
Good times.
He never really tried to be like, "Oh, who's Rem? Okay, tell me your childhood. Tell me all about it." And it's like, "Oh, well, you know, I was born. I had a horn. We had to face discrimination." You know, because like, why? Well, it's because we were. Why? That's something to do with something. Yeah.
Why I say we? Why I say we? It was
Why
just
say
me.
we there, Ram? I didn't. It's like, yes, you fucking did. I have it on my media right here. I recorded you. And then it's like, why are you with Roswell? Why is your horn missing? And it's just like,
retrieving.
I lost. Well, it'd probably be like, I lost it fighting the cultists. And it's like, you know, give me the play-by-play exact scenario that occurred.
Yep.
And the more detailed you get, I wonder if it's like,
like there's a way for the people that have lost their memories about someone to get them back, and then the more memories that people get back, that can help bring that person back into existence.
Maybe. I'm not even going that far into it. I'm just saying show the contradictions of existence.
Yeah. And then they can.
And then it's just like, okay, so you're not crazy, right? Like the way we talked about it after No Way Home, where it'd be like, how do we solve this? And you go to Doctor Strange and be like, you used a memory fucking spell, and here's your name, here's my name. You know everything about me. You know Spider-Man, but you don't know who I am. I'm Peter Parker, by the way. Peter Parker doesn't exist. You can fact check everything I'm saying. We fought in space, yada yada yada. I'm Spider-Man, and you did this memory spell. And you know, there's ways to be like, shit, I don't remember that, but that checks out. Like, I wonder if you could do that, and then you could go to Roswell, who's like, I know all sorts of smish, and so, you know, maybe he has. There might be fucking people who are just immune to this effect.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if like Puck or Roswell were immune.
Although I doubt it. I doubt that Puck or Roswell would be immune, because if Subaru has somebody he can confide in on the horribleness that has just occurred, it might lessen the blow a little bit versus him just having to basically go, I'm not crazy. There's a blue-haired version of her, and she's somewhere, right? She was here. She was here. You know, like, and so
It was today.
Them closing the door on the white padded room.
Yeah, Joe, your thoughts?
Crazy. Like that one episode of Family Guy with Peter in the straitjacket.
I don't think it really was butter. And it's
See,
like, husband, ma'am, your husband killed.
Your
17
husband killed.
See, what I want to see now is obviously it's going to be a failed run, but somehow of us getting Subaru, he's saying us, getting affected by Gluttony Blast. Something of him, or what happens to him, because he is special in terms of envy.
I wouldn't be worried about him being erased from time, because the gluttony being definitely sits below the Witch of Envy on the hierarchy tier, and so the Witch of Envy's magic probably just supersedes that. So even if he was erased from time, she'd probably just be like, well, he respawns. Like, so
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm gonna crash out.
And him with the huh.
I gotta get that as a soundboard option. But now we're gonna probably we have to go on an adventure, right? Like, to find that we're not just gonna
retrieval arc.
We're not just gonna be stuck at the mansion. We might go to the city. I mean, that's where I would go first if I'm looking for people who can help. The city is a city of 2 quadrillion people, so, you know, it's got to have somebody who can aid us. And then maybe you just do it the old-fashioned way. Like, first off, just understand you have to come to grips with the idea that she just might be gone forever, because we can't reset and save.
No,
we can't just reset and save her and Amelia, because then we run out of time. So we have to come to grips with the fact that she could just be gone. But once we ignore that fact, we can just put up like, hey, have you seen, she looks like her, but dye her hair blue, like put up posters and shit, like just get the message out. So if anybody fitting that description appears somewhere, whether she has her memories or not, whether she is her or not, we can fucking have Roswell fucking supersonic speed flight to that town or area, and we can fact check, like just regular missing persons type shit.
I'm voting Rem retrieval arc. I like the idea that she's somewhere, and that if we can acquire her, we can get her memories or jog her memory, and that acquiring her out of Gluttony's grasp, the Gluttony dimension, will bring her back into existence.
The Gluttony dimension.
Yeah. It's my vote.
What we need is Finral.
Portals.
Portals.
We love portals here at the Custodians. We love portals.
Big Portal fans.
So there's portals.
Portals. Those portals.
It's crazy how we didn't like that movie, considering there's portals in it. All right. What do you guys think of Memories now, huh?
That was nice.
I had a lot of fun. It was really fun.
I'm glad that we got to it at the end of the season.
Yo, seriously.
That was a good call.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. How were we introduced to the cult? It was Rem and Ram were riding, and then they got like jumped, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, because Rem leaves him the first time, right? They're on their way back, and they're like having a good time. Then Rem leaves him the money, and so he just is walking back, and that's when he gets jumped, dragged into the cave.
Yep.
And so the first time we meet the cultists is in the woods, and we had no idea that was a possibility of threat. And so
yeah.
I think it works better, because all we had to worry about was like the whale, I think, because I think they name dropped the whale, why we couldn't go down the fast path. We had to go down long and easy versus fast and whale. That
tracks.
Not to mention all those characters, like literally every other character that's important for the rest of that season was enjoying the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe is like, Rep, please just close this out.
What? No, I'm agreeing with you. You're not wrong. We finished the show. It's just
Joe's still watching.
we finished the season.
The ice building. Joe's still watching the ice building.
It's kind of crazy, dude.
He's ranking them. He's putting. Oh, who did I give that?
That is out.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. Be the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
And this was ReZero Season 1, the Memory Snow OVA Special. Stay tuned. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Probably not a break for the next OVA. That'll probably be out next week. But then we'll take a little bit of a break after that.
4 years.
4 years.
Take it or leave it.
A nice short 4 years before we start up Season 2. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.